that is the result of the game I made called Draw Me in 3. What this game is basically a way of people who can work on listening and comprehending. The game is really revolved around listening and being able to hear someone and being able to turn that into something they want. And that is where this happened. The game starts out with around 3 people. We can have more, but the minimum is 3 people. 2 of those people are going to be in a group or a pair, and the third person is just going to be a neutral person who just is there for the purpose of not being able to cheat. The 2 people are split up into partner 1 and partner 2. Partner 1 is basically going to have to draw out a card or pick a card of a drawing, and then he has to, or he or she has to be able to write out instructions on the drawing and how to draw it, basically. Once done, you have a maximum of 3 minutes to do this, and once you are done, you turn it into the neutral person, which is going to be able to read out the instructions to partner number 2, who has to draw the character based on exactly on what is stated in the instructions, and that is needed to create the drawing, and whoever has the best drawing out of the teams wins the game. This is really hard to do if you don't really listen very well, and this is extremely important to be able to pick out certain things you need and in a certain amount of time, which is 3 minutes, and that really revolves around the whole purpose of the game, Draw Me in 3. This is the best I could do. I had someone write up instructions for me, and I had to draw what I guess is Cat in the Hat. And as you see, I think I did a pretty good job, but the whole game is just a really fun game to play, and it started out, my first idea was a kind of charades game, and then that evolved into a game I actually played at Leadership Lab, which is basically called a peanut butter and jelly game, which you make instructions for someone to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it always ends up completely wrong, so you need to be as precise and detailed as possible. But then I thought I might as well take it up a next level, adding in a third person and being able to give and to translate something through one person to another person and being able to translate that to someone else. That's what Draw Me in 3 is. It's basically a timed exercise to be able to make something that one person thought, and it's translated to another person, and that is translated to the final person who has to make what the original person wanted. It's a really confusing game, but it really helps with listening and comprehending what people want. It's really something that I feel like is really great, and it's actually a really fun game. I tried it out, I think, 5 times. This was the original game that I played. And yeah, that's basically what Draw Me in 3 is. If you really want to get detailed, it's all in my paperwork that I turned in. And if you want to see another video on it, then just tell me and I'll make another one. Thank you.